Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice, yeah. Ready? Let's see it. On a 70, just showing you at the start. If only I didn't lose the first run it was the third run I played on the seed or on the file. If only I didn't lose that run. You know what? There's one fight in this game that I've died to. Would you like to take a guess? Of Seeds, Wolf. The Seeds Wolf makes me not really want to play Ad Wolf. Cultist Acolyte, Squire, Lazy, Dabble. This is a position where you don't reroll, but it looks kind of scary. I think I play Item Poison. The starting team's a little bit weaker. Sorry, I woke up a little while ago actually. I shouldn't be yawning, but starting team's a little bit weaker. So I don't want to be taking Ad Wolf. We could be in a position where these seeds hatch and our team whiffs. I don't want to play Sickly, although it is pretty okay. But yeah, we are pretty much okay no matter what we do here. I would say, especially, eventually Lazy's going to miss. He's going to fall back asleep, and he's going to just whiff. My sound was turned down. In my headphones, not for you. I just felt like that was a little quiet. Trying to keep my sound equalized. I learned recently that my sound in my headphones, like if I turn up my system sound, it actually doesn't change the volume for you guys, which doesn't seem right, honestly. But, you know. Myco Collector is an interesting first pick in that Myco over Cultist is not great, but Collector is one of the worst tier 2s in the game. And then inevitably what's going to happen is I'm going to say that and someone in the comments is going to go, oh, Collector isn't actually that bad. Look at all the things he could do. And then you list all your reasons, and then I pick him, and then I lose another streak because he's been there when I lost 2 streaks in a row. And then I have to deal with all these people going, well, actually, 2 damage is pretty good when you think about it. 2 damage growth, 2 damage self-shoot, and it's not very good. I'm going to play Myco. The moral of the story is on paper is really good, and you can do a lot of thinking on paper. And on paper is usually wrong. When you play the game out and you start to learn more, you're going to realize it really isn't that good. That unit is just not worth it. You play Myco because he's fine. Arrow or Barkskin? I can play Barkskin, woof woof, but I'd rather play Arrow. Maybe I can hit the Pun Pun combo. Do you guys know, by the way, Pun Pun, did I tell you this? He's been making some YouTube content. You can go hunt him down. He's been making some Slice and Dice videos. You should watch him. He's pretty good. That guy is pretty good at the game, if you ask me. He does some cool text mod content too, so if you've been missing that while we've been grinding out this streak, you can go see him play some cool text mod stuff. And he's a lot more involved in the text mod community, so he knows more text mods that are coming out. Hey Lazy, wake up. This looks kind of scary, but I'm gonna roll down. Okay, no biggie. Lazy woke up. I'm mostly worried. I'm gonna leave the boar for last here, I think, and we're gonna kill the other 2 units. And we're gonna go, well, if I'm gonna do it this way, I should just do this. Yeah, and now this boar shouldn't have an ability to kill me here, because my top and bottom characters are high HP, so he's less threatening. I'm not going to keep that 3 shield. Yeah, what if I just roll 3 damage instead? There you go. Not too bad. Juggler Knight. What a good pick. I think Knight is very strong, and I think that Juggler is good damage. I'm going to play Knight, but I think it's close. I think you could play Juggler there reasonably. Because Knight's not great in this fight. He's not terrible, he's just not all that good. He doesn't really do anything, you know? I'm willing to spore that and save 2 mana. Like, exerting my knight and weakening his side to go neutral with alpha does not feel good. I'm actually going to play a lot through this growth, I think. And eventually, if I roll for enough times, my Lazy will connect. But this fight can lose. My damage output is just not very good. And that's why we would have had to have picked Juggler there sometimes. I have to scale with growth is the idea. More growth hits is the life. I kill the biting wolf, and then we're gonna go hit Maiko with a shield instead. Or Acolyte's better. Yeah, Acolyte's better. Okay. Oh no, if Maiko keeps hitting this growth side, we're chilling. You know who else has a growth side? Shut up, Strawman! Shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear about Collector's growth side. I got Maiko's growth side, it's way better and cooler. Yeah, if he just sat here and spammed wolves, I probably still would have been fine. Because, you know, it's all good. I can just chill and kill the wolves over time. But longer fights are bad for Maiko usually. You gotta make an active decision to grow him. Which I have done. Hopefully we get something good to pair with. Basically, I hope I get one of these two characters next, a yellow or a orange, so that I don't have to sit here and win through growth. Because that's kind of scary. I think I missed lethal there. I could have spored. It's okay. Static Tome Spinach. Spinach is pretty good if you have deaths. We're going to not have deaths. Static Tome is good. This is worth the item poison. You get mana. It turns Lazy into a real character here. It is quite good. Now, we don't need to be locking growth all the time. We can use the front-loaded nature of Maiko here. He gives us big mana occasionally. How nice. How lovely. Oh, okay. Alright, Spellblade. Let's kick it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Spellblade's fine. I will not be writing my senator about this Spellblade. That steel side is so goofy. You want to put 6 into this slate? Oh, baby. What a life. Yeah, we taught him a lesson. Oh, yeah, and he's out. Wristblade, Viscera. Are either of these worth item poison, is the question. Wristblade is okay to hold, I think. You just take it and hold on to it. Because not many of these items are going to be all that good. You can put it on Knight. You know what? I'll accept. Oh, 1 sec, I gotta reply to my friend. Please hold. Alright, sorry. I just got a text message. We were going to go get food after I finished this recording, but she has to reschedule. So I didn't want to make her wait for me to finish this video. You know, I'm probably like 20-ish minutes out. It did. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna make a guess. 8 minutes into the video, I'm gonna say 27 minutes until it's over. And if I'm right, then you know that these are scripted. I'm actually gonna go ahead and boost up my poison. We have the double boost combo here of Spellblade Maiko, the boosted gamers. It's kind of cool. You can get a little pair. Oh. Yeah. Man, why didn't my pair trigger there? I don't fucking know, buddy. That's a real question, isn't it? I was talking to a friend recently, by the way. We were playing. I don't remember what we were talking to, but I don't know how this happened, but it's been kind of haunting me since. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but I said something about color, and we were talking over text. It was like the color of something, and I spelled color C-O-L-O-U-R, and he was like, what the fuck, are you secretly British? And it's been, I don't know why I spelled it like that. I didn't even think about it, you know? It wasn't like I was doing it. Sometimes I say or do things, like I'll say things wrong just to get a rise out of people, mostly because people in content creation, they like to police how you speak sometimes. Hold on. Gladiator, Vampire. This is a hard choice, but I think it's Gladiator over Vampire. Vampire is very, very good, but a lot of these reds are good, and Gladiator is good to get rid of lazy. But a lot of times people on the internet, they like to police how you pronounce things or how you say things. And the ultimate, like, so there's a difference, right? There's a difference in how much it matters in my estimation. So like, for example, a good time that I was told how to pronounce something was when I was doing the Wild Frost mods, and there was this item called Ramune, which is a Japanese drink, and I was pronouncing it Ramune, or Ramune, I think is how I was pronouncing it. And I just didn't know, but that is one where it's like, oh, hey, actually it's pronounced like this. And I was like, oh, cool, right on. I didn't know that. That one's fine. But then sometimes you go and you just pronounce like, I can't think of a good contested pronunciation right now, but you get the idea. I'm cooking, one sec. Could it be Perry? No. Could it be 1 mana Spore? Okay. I don't think there's a line that saves here, so I need to re-roll these two. There you go. That's better. I was thinking I could hunt down a line here to give me a guaranteed save, but this ends up fine. I just go Burst Shield. Or, Burst Shield here? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Anyway, as I was saying before the bell so rudely interrupted me, it was very strange. You know what I think it is? If I had to pick a guess, the only time in recent memory that I've seen the word color in writing is, I'm gonna pick Bonesaw here over Power Stone, although Power Stone's pretty ugly. I actually don't really like either of these, but 2/2s is also bad, so I'll take Bonesaw. And then we will just do this. The only time that I've seen it in writing was a few months ago. Tan, creator of Slice and Dice, was I think in my YouTube comments or in my YouTube chat, and their name is Color Tan, and it is with a O-U-R. And maybe that's why I suddenly became British the other day. I don't know. I don't even know why I thought of that, but anyway, I'm secretly British is the word, and I'm sorry that you have to find out like this. Oh, you know why I thought of it? Because I've been saying "isn't it" a lot lately. It's just kind of fun to say, I don't know. I like saying "isn't it." Fae, Priestess, we hit random, and if we low roll, we low roll. And we get Disciple, which is cool. No reason to play Bonesaw here. No biggie. Don't really need it. There's a chest here. Tier 0 to Tier 2. If it's convenient. Is Triple Slimer a fight that I'm afraid of, do you think? That's the question of the hour. I would say probably not. I can also do like 1 damage, 2 mana, 2 mana, 1 damage, imbue, 2, 4, and then 1, 2, 2. It's a weird turn, but it works out. It doesn't matter which Slimer you kill here, by the way, you just kind of kill whichever, because they can all do whatever they want on this turn. There's no real containing them. It looks scarier than it is, but notice how Item Poison pushes a lot of these just barely deaths into a much more challenging range. Make a note of that for yourself. You see how Item Poison changes things? It's what it's actually, or it's why it is scary. No, what if I do 1 damage here, engage this guy? That looks about right. That looked correct. Yeah, I'm just gonna press done rolling because I think it's lethal. I should have been more excited when I saw this item. The W's, because it pairs really well with Spellblade Maiko, although I might not have had Spellblade at the time. Yo, great too. Liqueur? Sweet. Whiskey Scepter. I think Scepter has one use case here, and that's I want to be sure that I can play Roulette. Took a sec. I don't think it's as good as Whiskey. Whiskey's really good. You get +3 max HP, and you get the empty max HP, which I've gained a lot of respect for because healing is not bad. I should stop locking these ones. Killing this spiker is going to be a pain. Killing the fanatic is going to be a breeze. Look at that, he's already dead. You know what? I could just double up on poison and then put the spiker away. Looks right. And then could be lethal. I didn't even realize we have double revives. What a world. I am okay with consolidating my items here. Losing the wrist blades is kind of a shame. The rest of it I don't care about. Oh. Oh. Sad. And this is not a good first pick either. Wizard Eccentric is pretty bad. The only thing to play here is Wizard, and we just hope we get something for him. The good news about Wizard is he's 9 HP, and that's kind of nice. But, yeesh. So my opinion here is that Wizard is just going to hard roll every turn for permaboost until he gets it. All he does here is try to find permaboost. And once we get permaboost, we can talk. I was gonna do a bit there where I was just silent until the permaboost came through, but that was like, I don't think that's a good one. It's kind of scary. What if you think there's something wrong with the video? And then you go, hey streamer, what happened? And then I never hit permaboost and I never get to speak again. I don't know, man. I set up Rotten to die to poison over a few turns, so I'm good to just keep the crowd control going. Stop him from loading up on dudes. Hey, a little copycat steal. Not too bad. You take your time, Wizard. The big value point of Wizard here is that he does have no misses, so I can just always roll him down. This is not very good. Why am I doing this? Just kill the clowns. Streamer, you missed 1 damage. You missed 1 damage. You took 1 spike. You could have gotten 1 more damage. What the hell are you even talking about? What is this guy even saying to me? I just don't know. What are we doing? What are these? Rotten is not attacking. He's just summoning imps over and over again. Come on, Rotten. I don't know why I locked that, I'm sorry. I know why I locked that, actually. It's because I'm in the stage of this fight where I just go, okay, let's move this along now. Like, it's all very clearly finished. Let's just be done with it, right? But it's not quite finished. He's gonna threaten 1 more time, and then I'm gonna go, okay, buddy. Good threat. Bye-bye. Tooth Necklace, Catnip. If I kept Liquor, Catnip could have been cool. Catnip isn't bad on Wizard since he's going to be rolling down as well. Tooth Necklace is whatever. I don't really care about Cruel to the left 2 sides. Maybe I should, but I don't hate Catnip Wizard. And you know what? Maybe I'll play Luck. Catnip Wizard, he has 2 rerolls. Maybe I play luck and force perma boosts. I'm not opposed, we can give it a shot. Good roll. Oh, good roll, man. What the hell? Let's get luck. I'm down. This is the first ever luck angle. Let me do a boost here. And now Wizard has a lot of rolls. He has, what, 10 rolls to just run through here? This is a pop-off timing for sure. Here he goes. Ready? 1 mana. Do it again. Oh, I have 8 rolls. I definitely see that perma boost again. There's no way you lock it there. 8 rolls left. 5 rolls left. Do I lock it? Yeah, I think so. What the heck? They're killing my knight. Alright, and then this turn, Wizard just goes crazy with it. Right? He's got 2 cantrips that give 2 mana. This is his time. I have 10 rolls. I can roll whatever I want here. Within reason. I do want 2 mana. Uh-oh. Bit of a dry streak, eh, Wizard? This is not normal. That was not correct. I'm gonna lock it. And we're gonna get the hell out of here. Hopefully. Okay, I need Wit Disciple to roll an X or a heal. Either are fine. It's all good. The lesson to take away from this is don't commit. You know, sometimes you just take the L. It's fine. Sometimes you get unlucky. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Stop at 2 rolls. Don't roll down, because you roll an X there and suddenly someone dies and then this snowballs away from you. Quite. Whoa. No, thank you. Eek. I should probably play Veteran. He's okay. But, I think I'm gonna pick Wraith here. So, with 10 rolls, Wraith is guaranteed to dodge, more or less. That's what I think. And I think there are better hits than Veteran, because there are. And I think it is worth playing a character that I think is kind of not very good here in Wraith in order to give us a better chance. This fight we're going to play a little differently though, for sure. I should let the Wizard roll. It would be nice to hit 1 more cantrip mana. Sure, that's fine. Mana gain also works. We get our first luck, and now here's the theory, right? They're gonna launch in on Wraith, but I'm just going to roll down with 10 rolls here. All the way to 0. I have cantrips. I'm not gonna lock that. I have to fix my mental. There's your guaranteed dodge. There it is again. Give me 2 mana. And then I'm just looking for perma boost now. Perma boost? No? Okay. It's okay. I don't think perma boost is actually in the game on this fight. Sometimes they forget to put items, or they forget to put sides on your dice faces. It's just a natural limitation of the engine. It's alright. Boots of Speed, Charge. Oh, Charge is really, 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 really good here. Absolutely. Boots of Speed is okay, and it would be great if I was fishing for roulette here, but I am not. I'm gonna keep spreading my poison. Charge is extremely good. I cannot emphasize enough how good it is to see charge here. Because now all I need is a perma boost. I saw it for a second, they teased me with it. And parry. Okay. I'm not afraid. I got a luck going. This is the problem I have with Wraith though. From this position, there's not really a way to save Knight from dying other than winning the fight. Which, I think if everything is set up as I expect it to go, we should just take over. But, yeah. I should actually have Wraith roll down for the heal enchant. Definitely. I'm starting to think this perma boost doesn't exist. There you go. Just complain. Doesn't really matter, but we go like +3, and now this guy's massive. Now he's just ridiculous. And it doesn't matter because the fight's already over, but he's still very strong. And this is where we have reached our escape velocity. And I mostly wanted to do this as a proof of concept to make sure that this actually looks real. And it does. This looks real. Brawler Keeper. Brawler's pretty good here. I think Keeper is exceptional. Very, very strong character. But I can see the Brawler idea. Because having the ability to perma-boost Rampage in some fights is going to be great. I'm going to play Brawler over Keeper. Although I do really, really like Keeper. I'm going to hope that I high roll and get Poet, but a lot of times we're going to get punished for this. And that is also okay. Wizard is charged up. And I think I want to stop poison and then parry. Now I didn't get my luck play in. Oh my god, they know. They know who to target. They've got him in their sights. I did hit a pretty good set of rolls here though, so I should be okay. And then if I want to be super safe, I just reuse. So the big thing about Wizard, I haven't played him in a while, so I haven't talked about this much lately. The Wizard idea is this character becomes very, very strong if you can get him to 4. Because then his reuse is neutral and he goes crazy. Now you might be thinking, very rightfully so, well, if I can get a +3 on any character, I win the game, right? But Wizard specifically is a character who is supposed to get that. He's at 2 baseline when you hit the perma boost, right? So the idea is more logically sound with Wizard than it is with other characters. It makes more sense, it's more viable. Sorry, Spellblade. How it goes though. Like, it's getting Sorcerer to 4 is an impossibility. Getting Wizard to 4 is 1 item away. Ironblood Pendant Brawler? Yes, please. No Mirror Mask for me today. Although Mirror Masking Wizard is kind of cute. I'm just gonna go Ironblood Pendant. This is very powerful. Any shields here is pretty good. Although I can't parry, so silly of me, isn't it? Yes. Not opposed to shield 2 boost on Brawler. We can just try to run through this fight super fast. By the way, I'm a big Wraith hater, but I have, if you would like to hear, because I know sometimes like people like to hear balance ideas from people like me. My feeling about Wraith is if you change it so that Leech is dodgeable, I like this character a little more. I think still kind of frustrating to play at times, but it would be cool to dodge the Leech, I think. We got our perma boost out, we just press luck, and we should live. Because, like, imagine in this position, I just use Wraith, and I fucking roll the dodge and then bypass it. Wouldn't that be sweet? I think that'd be sweet. I'm gonna go for lethal here. I think that we should pretty conceivably kill on this turn. So I want to lock for damage. Take your time, guys. There you go. I may as well roll down. There's no reason not to right now. When we're at 2, we can start to act normal. All of those other rolls are just icing on the cake. Oh. There's Roulette. That's not good. Gotta play Paladin, I suppose. A big shame, because Roulette would be really good here, but I passed on 3 items for Roulette, so I can't complain. Paladin it is. Although I could random instead, but if I random in the Prince, I'm sad. There's no way you press random there. Don't be ridiculous. Paladin even brings a cleanse, which can be nice if a VIP gets smoked. Losing Spellblade is gonna kinda suck. Spellblade's been very good here. Oh. Don't miss this. It would be not good to miss this play. I almost didn't see that. It was very close. I was locked in on Wizard. I almost missed it. Yeah, Collar is really big here. We have Cantrip, Mana Gain, Perma Boost. We have Perma Boost. I think Timestone is pretty cute, but I already have half of Timestone, and there's not really a reason to go all the way. This is Collar for sure. I also believe now that Dolphin is dead and buried, I think that Collar is the strongest tier 9. If you made me pick, like gun to my head, pick a best tier 9 in the game, I would probably pick Collar. I think it is the one that has just the most positive outcomes. Everything you roll here is better. Yeah, don't be silly. Just thinking about it for a minute. It's like, this guy took 1 hit. You know what? Why should I think about it when I could just send it? 2 Rampage. I'd like to play Luck. But then my Paladin dies. One, 2. View 2. This is the same as bursting, but it gives me something. That was 3, 4, 5. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna mess around with this a little bit until I see something I like. That was close. I'm 1 mana off of a really good turn, but that's okay. It's like this, I think. This is acceptable. I'm not playing for the long term here, but I did kill a Hydra and mostly kill a Wisp right away. So, I don't mind. Let me get a little copycat angle in here. And we're done. Okay, all good. Hexia. Dabalist, I think, is the idea. Hexia is interesting. Fencer gives me double use on Paladin. Dabalist gives me a mana side, which is really good. I'm gonna go Dabalist, but I think you could go either one here. Okay. I'm good with this setup. The only other thought there is maybe you want Wizard perma-boosting Fencer, but I think that the life cycle here is going to be using the Paladin's copycat to keep us alive through Hexia here. And so we're going to lock in on luck next turn. We're going to aim for a mana gain side here. Although I'd like to hit perma boost as well, so I'm down to roll it. Not a big loss. Okay, so we're going to go shield, mana gain, luck. Now the biggest question of this fight is, do I want to clean up all of these imps immediately? Or do I want to hold out? And I think the correct answer is to hold out here. We can kill one imp and half health another. I think you play for Wizard to go big mode here. But this is not a foregone conclusion. I can definitely lose this fight. I have my 10 rolls locked in now. So we can play for Brawler one-shots Hexia at this point as well. I want to play this cleanse, but I should wait. These rolls are not making me feel too good. I want Wraith to at least hit the dodge. That's really big. That's really, really big to hit that. Little copycat mana gain cantrip. A little perma boost. Okay, I'm gaining a lot of confidence here. The future looks better. I just want to dodge from my Wraith, that's all. I'm gonna lose mana gain, but you know what? Maybe I don't take the dodge then. The Pain Meter strips him of his armor. Give it a sec. I should roll this for the enchant side. Come on, Wraith. What the fuck is that? Alright. The enchant side would have been nice, but that's okay. So we probably go burst. Burst. Nah, you know what? It's definitely Brawler gets boosted here. Kill Hexia. Reuse. Kill Demon. Other way. Got it. Kill Demon. This kills a Wizard if I do it like this. But it's also lethal, so I guess I should probably take it, huh? That seems right. I found it, I found it. It was a bit of a puzzle fight. But you know what? This is better than I think it is. I'm sorry, Learn Luck. I've been pretty harsh on you, but that wasn't bad. I think that this was a unique run. I have not played a run that played like this before, but it was cool. The double cantrip Wizard with Learn Luck. You kind of just make do with what they give you here. And they gave us some cool shit. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.